양원의 상충이요 끊임없는 인상의 맹사하옵니다. 이 반지 순결한 양원의 상충이요 끊임없는 인상의 약속과 믿음이요 이 두 분의 혼약을 맹세하옵니다. 반지. Mr. Park? Mr. Park?
Oh, sorry.
다 같이 일로 보세요. 네, 크게 웃으세요. 김치. 다 같이 김치. 일로 보세요. 네, 또 한 번이요. 네, 네.
How you coming with that homework, kid?
I hate math.
Everybody hates math until they need it.
Well, I won't need it. Not as long as I have this. Come on, Dad. Even the teacher uses one.
I don't want to hear it. You were born with a brain, not a bunch of little buttons that go beep. Besides, I expect you to be smarter than your teacher. You go and finish your work. Dinner will be ready in a minute.
Maybe he's trying to reach you. Maybe he just shut his phone off.
And maybe you think I'm stupid.
Yo, Bear, check it.
What's up?
You, cuz, little far from home, ain't ya?
We on our way, bro. Don't have to get a chance to see how the other half lives.
I could have smoked him, man.
Another time, another place.
Hey, make sure you clean up your dirty dishes and keep these doors locked, you hear?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'll be home around 6.
수고 많이 해줬습니다.
Well, I guess it's Mr. Park from now on. No more goofy brother.
No thanks to you. What happened with the ring?
Her over there?
Do you know her?
No, but I'm sure after...
Doesn't look like she's cooperating. Where are you going?
I'll see you back at reception.
어? 지금? Yo, Sly, run in and get some suds, all right? All right.
You want some milk?
How can you let him talk to you like that, puppet, huh? Huh? How can you let him talk to you like that, man? You gotta stand up for yourself. That don't work.
Where are we going?
We are going down to Mango's store to pick up some gifts for reception.
I'm sorry. You're too young. I'm sorry. They catch me, they take license.
If who catches you? Come on, Parks, man. It's just a lousy six-pack, man.
It's okay. I'll just be a minute, okay?
Yo, Bear, check it. Must be getting married or something.
Be right back.
Sorry. They take license. I close.
Shut up, man.
So much stuff. How was the wedding?
Perfect. Just perfect.
Yo, she dissed you, man. Must not like your looks.
That's right. I wonder if she's one of those Chinese boat people, huh? I wonder if she's legal. We gotta check this one, Puppet.
Yeah.
We're checking this. How you doing, huh? Ah, look at me. I said, look at me. You got a passport, huh? Something to prove you're not some illegal alien? What's in here? No passport. Look at me. Where's the passport? Huh? Where's your damn passport? I said, look at me. Shut up. Stop it crying. I'm sick of hearing your yap. What's up? Yo, what's up, man? Just doing a little immigration work. Where's the beer, man?
Yeah, I couldn't cop, man.
What do you mean you couldn't cop?
You said I was too young, man.
Get back inside and get the beer.
I can't, man.
Get back inside.
Tell everyone we'll see them after we close tonight. We're closing early. Right, Yobo?
I guess I'll see you tonight. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Can't you do one job? Get the beer! Hey! Hey, leave her alone!
Tommy!
What you gonna do, huh? Huh? You're finished!
Oh!
Wait! Big mistake, bro!
Don't, man. Don't. Cool. Chill out. It ain't worth it.
Yo, Bear!
Do him! Do him! Man, you gotta take a route. Chicken ideas. You're chicken ideas, man. Take a route, man. You meditating or what? Come on. You meditating or what? Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it.
Done.
Let's go. Slide. Slide! Get in the damn car!
Excuse me? Cut it or don't cut it. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, you have to impress the judge, and that's the only way to do it.
Bad. Only an hour late.
Not funny. I had to pick up my son at the airport, 7 a.m. flight. 7 days with his father is about his limit.
7 days with his father was about all you could handle, too, wasn't it?
My, we're in a sarcastic mood this morning. Michelle, are all these new?
I think there was a full moon this weekend. Archer was looking for you this morning.
Oh, no. If he thinks I'm doing another round table this month, he's nuts. We agreed. I only babysit new attorneys once a month.
Yeah, well...
What?
Look, I don't want to get in the middle of this. I'll let him tell you.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
I'm assigning it now.
This one is ugly, Archer, and it's going to get a lot uglier unless it's played straight.
Listen, Glenn, unless our investigation comes up with something different, the confession stands.
Archer, we agreed. 1 a month. Those round tables take...
Sit.
It's not gonna work.
You up in the Korean market murders, the wedding party kids and the old man?
Saturday afternoon on Central.
It's yours. Otis Patterson, 17-year-old raghead. Give me Zabrinsky in Cook County. Who? Zabrinsky. Z.
Yes, sir. No.
No? Carol, let me
Explain what? The fact that the victims are Korean, the suspect is black, and the prosecutor is Korean. That's all a coincidence?
You're forgetting the most important fact. You're the best prosecutor I have. Black, white, green, or blue.
Yeah, I could almost appreciate the flattery if you didn't sound so desperate. I pass.
Sorry, Carol, it's a done deal. The defendant signed a confession. It's an open and shut case.
Then why do you need me? There are any number of qualified prosecutors in this office who could take the case.
Yeah, I know who's qualified, Carol. I believe I hired most of them, including you. So why don't you just do your job and let the sociologists worry about race relations, okay? Besides, we need you in the field. We need access. The Asian community has traditionally been suspicious and uncooperative, and we're hoping that you can cut through that.
I am not an investigator.
We're not asking you to investigate. Just talk to the witnesses and nail down the evidence. Carol, this is important. I don't have to tell you how high the tensions were between the black and Korean communities before the killings.
My Korean is hardly what you would call fluent.
Well, I think it's probably a bit better than mine. Keep me posted. Ken! What's up? Yeah, what do you mean you don't have it in the budget? That's not what you said yesterday, Ken. I paid for lunch.
Hey, I didn't sign the damn confession.
Beat it out of me, man. Let's go.
Go ahead. What you got? Ain't got nothing for you, man. T-Bay, ain't got nothing for you. Educator. Who's in? What you got?
All right, I said.
Now, I want you to understand this truce is real. Any hot popping outside our set goes through me first.
But yo, man, it ain't stopped. It's still happening.
Not by us, it ain't. And the pigs know that. It's mostly them frijoles, white boys, and Cambodians.
We're no Cambodians and took out them cocos over on Central.
Yo, damn straight, we did them Koreans.
And that's why I called this meeting. The man done picked up one of Trey One's boys, Otis Patterson. And they slamming him with your business.
Good. Truce or no truce, man. Them Trey One stars don't deserve a break today.
That ain't good. Why ain't you been listening? I gave my word the truce would hold. Now, you out playing, Al Capone might come back and jam us. You understand what I'm saying?
Understand, Tokes.
Now, who triggered?
We all did. 3 up, 3 down.
Man, what's the deal, man? It was just Koreans.
You up to be one of them dead Koreans right now, hmm?
No, man.
I don't give a damn about no Koreans. But I do give a damn about my word. Now, you need to hear it again.
No, man.
It's all right, man. It's okay.
Oh, God, here we go again. The I may look like I'm 12, but I'm really a man speech.
School's only 6 blocks away, and you're still dropping me off if I were some first grader.
Well, how about if I let you wake up when you want, make your own breakfast, walk to school, walk home, do your homework whenever you want, make your own dinner, and go to bed after midnight? How about it?
Yeah, cool.
Dream on, kiddo.
Sources inside police headquarters have confirmed that a 17-year-old juvenile was arrested early this morning and charged with the brutal slaying of a young Korean-American couple at a neighborhood market on Central Avenue. A third victim, Soon Park, owner of the city market, was also gunned down in the unprovoked attack and remains in critical condition. Prosecutors...
Turn it back.
It's just the news.
With at least a dozen cities still licking wounds from events triggered by the Rodney King verdicts in Los Angeles, this case is sure to be closely monitored by members of both the Korean and Black communities.
What's wrong?
That's my case.
That one?
I got it today.
Good fry the nigger.
Fry the nigger?
Well, that's what they call him in school.
Uh-huh. These the same kids who are teasing you about being a mama's boy? I'll take that as a yes. Hey, if they're so quick to call black people niggers, what do you think they call you when your yellow back is turned?
Daddy? They let you off early? Sylvester? Vess? Vess?
Hey, buddy, what's up, man? How you doing? So what's up, man? Well, how come you so quiet, man? You usually chattering like some zoo monkey whenever I come by.
Where you been staying?
Wherever. You know, me and the boys got a place over by the park. I hustle up a little money here and there to pay the rent.
Hustle up?
You know, scam here, scam there. No problem.
Not drugs, though.
I do what I gotta do, right? Yeah. Hey, but not much drugs, though. See, ever since I got busted, you know, I've been chilling on that. Hey, is Pops talking about it still?
Not as much anymore.
Good.
But you're lucky they didn't send you to jail.
Send who to jail?
You, man.
What, you crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you smiling about? First of all, it was my first offense, right? Right? And second of all, I was a juvenile. The most I could have got was one of them camp up in the hills. Yeah. Think fast. Oh, yeah. All right. You the man. Man.
I wish you'd come home.
Yeah, I miss you too, little man.
Then why don't you come back?
Daryl, you forgetting Pops threw me out, man?
But it ain't good for you out there, Vest. I know it ain't. Look, I bet you it'll be cool if you and Pops just talk.
Nah. Ain't gonna happen, all right, little man? Now, this been coming a long time, him and me. I gotta go, man.
Vest?
Listen, I'll talk to you later, all right? Take care, little brother.
Hi, Grandma.
Where am I, Sonja?
He's in the car waiting for me to take him to school.
So, today you remember you have family.
Father, I have been very busy.
Your grandmother worry herself all day when you stay away.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grandma.
They caught the killers?
The police have a suspect, yes.
They're gonna let him go?
They would be me. It's my case.
Good. At least we will have one victory. My daughter works for the police.
Prosecutor, Father.
You get those black bastards. You make sure you get them.
Sir, my job is to see that whoever is responsible for those killings is tried and punished within the...
I lost my store. They took everything and burned it. I have no insurance. To eat, my family have to get check from the government. You make sure you get them.
Hi, Grandfather.
Hi.
Great Grandmama.
Howdy, Sonja.
I'm walking.
You do this for your people. You make up for the Saiku. You make up for Los Angeles, Brooklyn, and everywhere else.
Come on, we'll make it by 8:15.
You come round more. If you don't want to see me, you should see your grandmother.
Goodbye, Grandma.
Yeah,
Goodbye, Father.
Young Cho was right. You work for the government, but you will be doing this for us.
Excuse me? Could you give me a minute before you erase them? I'm with the prosecutor's office. Thanks.
Sure. Come on, let's go for a car.
What are you doing? You're gonna be late for your field trip.
I ain't going.
What do you mean you ain't going? You've been talking about going to the museum for a month.
But can't I change my mind?
Not after I spent $8 on that bus, you can't. And put your clothes on. Don't forget to change your underwear.
What's the difference between a black sheep and a sacrificial lamb?
Excuse me?
Nothing. There's no difference.
Have we met?
More or less, is that the Patterson file?
Mr.
Glenn James.
Not pleased to meet you, Mr. James. Carol Rembrandt of the prosecutor's office.
Carol Lee Rembrandt, prosecutor's office.
Mr. James?
You know, for what it's worth, you really ought to take another look at this case. Because the man you're so casually about to send to death row may be a lot of things, but a murderer is not one of them.
What is your interest in him?
I got his sheep.
Well, if you're his public defender...
Nah, I'm his probation officer.
Ah, well, your client signed a confession.
Well, you know, we sometimes sign things that we wish we hadn't. Wills, marriage certificates, confessions, especially those in particular situations.
How particular is this situation, Mr. James?
Strapping Otis Patterson in a gas chamber is not going to heal any wounds in this community.
Yeah, well, a man who kills 2 people in cold blood deserves everything the system will throw at him, Mr. James.
That's exactly right. But you got to get the right man. Notice Patterson's not the right man. Did you read that report again, Miss Lee?
Yes?
Hi, my name is Carol Rembrandt. I'm with the prosecutor's office.
Yeah?
May I come in? Thanks.
Turn that music down.
My son's the same way. Listens to music at 2 volumes, loud and
Is this
loud.
about Sylvester?
Is he Sylvester?
That's Daryl, my youngest boy. What's he done?
I didn't do nothing.
Well, no, Mr.
Crawford.
Mr. Crawford. I'm investigating the trouble that occurred in the market the other day.
My boy didn't have nothing to do with that.
I understand that, Mr. Crawford, but, I believe there's a room in this apartment that looks directly down at that market.
Daryl's bedroom.
Do you mind if I see it?
I don't have time. Daryl, get ready. We ain't missing that bus.
It'll only take a minute, Mr. Crawford. It's very important.
You got 3 minutes.
Daryl?
Daryl,
Yeah.
come in here.
Hi, Daryl. Were you here the day of the shootings?
Yeah.
Did you hear or see anything?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
He says he didn't see anything. He didn't.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford. I really appreciate this. Look, here is my office and my beeper number, in case anything changes.
Yeah, fine.
Come on, Daryl, man. What you doing, man? You know you ain't supposed to be here. Ain't you supposed to be in school, man?
I didn't go.
You a damn fool, nigga. Pops is gonna kill you, man.
Look, we have to talk.
Hey, can't it wait?
No, it's about the other day. We have to talk right now.
Yo, Trey! You push us, man! No man coming around here! Anybody there? Is everybody all right? Answer me! All right.
Go on home now, Daryl. Yes. I said go on home, damn it. I don't want you out here. You cool?
Yeah, cool.
You all right?
You all right?
You all right? You cool?
Carol.
Is this Carol Rembrandt?
Yes, this is she.
Capshaw, Daily Press. You got a statement regarding the City Market murders?
No, I'm sorry, I don't have a statement.
Any problems?
No, I don't foresee any problems. This case will
How
be
about the meetings taking place in the Asian community?
Well, I am not aware of any community discussions regarding... hang on. Yeah?
I've got somebody from Channel 7 News on line 3.
I don't have time to talk to them.
Right, I'll have them call you back.
Hello, you there?
I'm sorry. Look, I'm really swamped right now.
Well, get back to me, okay?
Right, I will.
Med City Precinct.
Yes, Detective Howie Train, please.
Preliminary ballistics indicate 2 different types of rounds were found in the victims, yet we only have 1 suspect in custody.
It's not unusual for these clowns to carry more than 1 weapon.
But when you picked up Patterson, you found no weapon.
It's a big city, Miss Rembrandt. Lots of places to hide guns.
Your eyewitness, Mrs. Sucha Park.
No, our eyewitness, Miss Rembrandt.
Mrs. Park gave 2 sets of statements. The first set, given to the initial officers on the scene, is pretty vague concerning the number of assailants.
The woman just saw her husband, his nephew, and a girl blown away. What do you expect from her? When she had time to calm down and think about it, that's when she landed on Patterson. It'll stick, believe me.
That's my job, isn't it? To make it stick?
Miss Rembrandt, we're on the same side. You of all people should understand that.
Thanks for your time, Detective. You can let me out right here.
No, of course, so I threw him out of court.
If you have any other questions, you let me know.
You ought to try the foot-long chili dog. Best street meat in town. I'm serious. These are free range hot dogs. They got like 3 out of 5 food groups. Nitrates, sodium, phosphates. Come on.
Thanks, I'll pass. Look, I just stopped by to ask you a couple questions.
Fire away.
You said you were a probation officer?
Street gang, you know.
Otis Patterson's your client?
22 months.
What was the offense?
You know, you sound like you're tuning up to put me on the stand. And if that's the case, you can forget about it because it ain't gonna happen. At least not the way you want it.
No. This conversation's strictly off the record.
Off the record. It was a B&E. They caught him in a lousy pawn shop.
Burglars never murder?
Not this burglar. Not Otis.
Tell me something. Do all probation officers also have a degree in psychology?
You know, I've been doing this a long time. I got like a lifetime caseload of 5,000 kids. 53 of whom I got to see this week, half of whom are under 16 and are going to be doing time for murder long before they're old enough to vote. I do believe that I have a professional basis for evaluating people. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to,
What, insult me? That's funny. That's really funny. I didn't know Koreans had a sense of humor.
Yeah, Koreans also have tempers, Mr. James. Tired of being laughed at, ignored, and burnt out tempers.
Yeah, well, we ethnic minorities do have our crosses to bear, don't we?
Yes, we do. But I draw the line when you try to lean your cross on me.
Fair enough.
Earlier, you suggested that Patterson's confession was not good. Are you saying he was coerced?
Detectives under pressure to come up with a suspect have been known to scare people. Otis Patterson was scared.
Well, if that's true, his defense attorney should be able to...
Defense attorney? With his caseload? I mean, if a guy like Otis Patterson wants to fight for this, then so be it. It just moves the stack on a little bit.
Wonderful. Meanwhile, Mr. Sato gets a free walk.
Back to Cuba.
Carol, where are we in the Patterson case?
Arraignment's tomorrow morning,
But you have problems?
maybe.
We've got a confession and an eyewitness. The old man's wife saw it all.
According to her statement and the police report, Sucha Park never left that market. Now, I have been out there, and it would have been pretty difficult for her to have seen what she said she saw all the way out in that parking lot.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that there might possibly exist reasonable doubt that Otis Patterson is the killer.
Carol, we've been through this.
I know.
Well, then you also know that we're sitting on a powder keg here with black and white and yellow fuses sticking out of it, and everybody's running around with matches. People are arming themselves like there's no tomorrow, and there might not be if one of those fuses gets lit.
You're telling me to prosecute?
I'm telling you to do your job. Whatever it takes to keep the lid on, that's what we do.
Even at the expense of the innocent.
Show me hard, credible evidence that Patterson is not our guy, then we'll talk. Otherwise, we're going in with 2 counts murder 1 and attempted murder, and I expect your bail request to be commensurate. Weekly reports on my desk by Friday afternoon.
And what are we pleading, Mr. Jones?
Oh, a client pleads not guilty.
Mrs. Rembrandt, do the people have a bail request? Mrs. Rembrandt.
Yes. Given the particularly heinous nature of the attacks and the fact that Mr. Patterson has extended family out of state, the people consider him a high flight risk and ask that he be held over without bail.
Mr. Jones?
Your Honor, the charges are bogus. My client's highly confident he'll be found innocent, therefore jumping bail is hardly in his interest. Defense asks that bail be set to an amount not to exceed $50,000. Locking him up would serve no purpose but to place a financial burden both on society and his family.
Care to join the party, Mrs. Rembrandt? 50,000 going once, twice?
50,000 is unacceptable, Your Honor. The people stand by their initial request.
Mr. Patterson, the seriousness of the crimes with which you have been charged leave me no alternative but to concur with the state. A no bail determination is therefore rendered. You'll be held over for trial by Superior Court at a date to be determined by the court clerk.
What's that mean?
It's just a preliminary thing.
Just trust me.
Court is hereby dismissed.
How'd the arraignment go?
As everyone expected, no bail.
Anybody else in here would be ecstatic.
You think I'm nuts, too?
No, not nuts. Maybe driving yourself a little crazier than you deserve, though.
How many people have you prosecuted that you suspected might have been innocent?
A lot. But that's not our job, Carol. Archer was right. That's what the other side gets paid for. Look, the minute we begin doubting our position, we have already lost the fight.
Yeah.
Carol, what are you looking at?
Your son.
Eric?
Yeah, can I borrow that?
The picture?
Just for a day.
Sure. What do you want it for?
I want to use it as a kind of a test. I promise I'll take good care of it.
Okay. Ooh, we got to go. They're throwing a Judge Weingart a retirement party in her chambers. Aren't you coming?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hi. My name is Carol Rembrandt. I'm with the prosecutor's office.
They don't speak English. Not real well, anyway.
My Korean's not very good. Maybe you can explain to them who I am?
We know who you are, Lee.
Are you Sucha Park?
구범인 쳐봐. 정답 줘요.
열심히 일하겠습니다.
그래, 아니다. 조선어 다 해줘. 우리 남편 무슨 줄 줬어? 죽은 이들 정말 착한 이들이여.
Do you speak any English?
Little?
How is your husband?
No better, no worse. They catch him, right?
Well, that's what I'm here about, Mrs. Park.
They tell me they catch him.
A man has been arrested, yes, but I need to know the number of men you saw that day. How many were there?
I told police.
Yes, I know. Mrs. Park, I need you to tell me. How many?
One man. I told that to police.
Would you mind identifying the man again?
This is the man.
Are you positive, Mrs. Park? Now, it's important that you be absolutely sure.
Yes, I am sure that is the man. I already did this. Why again?
You don't wear your glasses all the time, do you?
I take them off when they hurt.
Thank you, Mrs. Park. I hope your husband feels better soon.
We must not smile and bow our head and say nothing and let them get away with it.
I understand.
You must do everything you can. If you won't, who will?
Was that camera on the day of the shootings?
It's always on.
Do you have the tape?
The police took it.
Thank you for your help. Could I have my file? You should know I'm with the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, we know. That's the problem.
What do you want?
Little payback.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about you setting up my boy.
Who?
The big old lady.
Who?
Man, just do it.
Otis Patterson. The man you got sitting down in your jail. I know for a fact he ain't do those people. He was with us that day.
Why don't you come forward, talk to his defense attorney?
I ain't talking to no attorney. In fact, I'm through talking to you. Dead.
Okay. Okay, now I'm guessing. But I figure y'all figure that I'm outnumbered. If all y'all pull your caps and fire, that be it, huh? Well, let me just tell you, you'd be wrong. And if I unload here from this range, 2/3 of y'all gonna be red paint up against that wall.
That still leaves 1/3 to zip.
So you know a little math, huh? Were you in school that day? Let me just tell you something, young brother. Figures lie, and liars figure. And you are gonna be among the 2/3 dripping down off of that wall. You hear me?
You go, we go, man. You ain't the man. So that means none of this happened, right?
You need to leave the lady alone.
She's jamming on Big O, man. Everyone know he didn't do it.
And how's killing her gonna help your boy Big O, huh? Why don't you use your head?
Just like the rest of them, man.
The rest of who? White man? Yellow man? Doctor, lawyer, Indian chief? Like the rest of who?
Just like the rest of them.
What, no hug? Huh? Hero comes to the rescue on TV, he gets a hug, huh?
So what? I'm supposed to throw myself at you?
Nah, this ain't TV. You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Guess you're gonna need a lift, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, son. Show you how to make a 7-10 split. Toughest shot in bowling. Check this out. Highlight film. I know you ain't trying to laugh, but that sorry little score you got. Go on, you do better. He used to like to bowl.
Yeah, I know. I just don't feel like it much right now.
Come here. What's on your mind?
Nothing.
4 gutter balls out of 5 and you're telling me nothing? Either you're blind or you're not telling the truth.
Can we go home?
In a minute, sit. The lady asked you if you saw anything that day and you said no.
Yeah, I know.
Well, did you? Son, nothing is more important than the truth. Now, if you saw anything, it's your responsibility to say something so the right thing gets done. Daryl, the man they accused of killing those people is probably gonna go to the gas chamber. Now, if he did what he's accused of, he's gonna have to stand up and take it like a man. But if he didn't, and you know he didn't, then you're gonna be the one left here to live with that for the rest of your life. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It'll be like you helped to execute him. Come on, let's go.
He didn't do it. I don't know who did, but I know he didn't.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw him.
Think we ought to tell somebody?
Yeah, I guess.
Where did you get this?
Mid-City Precinct. The investigating detectives found it after I reminded them it was in their possession. Patterson allegedly exits the store right here. Now, Mrs. Park wears prescription bifocals, and judging from the thickness of her lenses, I think she needs them for a little more than just reading. And look. Bingo. No eyeglasses. Patterson is 6'1". The guy in the video is maybe 5 inches shorter than Patterson. And if all that isn't enough to show we have no case, once the defense finds out that this videotape was conveniently misplaced, we're sure to get nailed on withheld evidence.
Archer. Yeah.
Carol. When? Thanks. Tehoe Park just died. Murder count just went from 2 to 3.
Back in a second.
You cut it out. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I'm at that. What's up? Smell it? Sure.
What are you saying? That he go free?
It's up to the prosecutor to make that decision.
But what do you say?
I say he's innocent. I think he should be freed.
Innocent? And what the fuck and the boy and the girl? Who will free them? What do you tell their families?
I don't know what to tell them, Father, and I don't know what to tell you except that I am sick and tired of you, my son, and the entire damn Korean community trying to use me as their sword to slay the blacks.
You're all we have.
Then we are in sorrier shape than I thought we were. Because when the law doesn't work for all people, it doesn't really work for anyone.
I'm your father. You talk to me with respect.
What's up, Puppet?
I saw Sly's little brother last night. No doubt.
So?
Think he saw us, Bear.
You think he saw what?
Think he peeped us when we off the Koreans, man. They live right there, man. Right by the store.
Move out the way, damn it. What's up, Tokes? Otis Patterson is out. They cut him loose this morning.
Too bad.
For you, Bear. The man gonna be looking for him another suspect. He get too close to us. You and your boys are going down alone. Remember what I told you about your mess.
Come on.
Where you going?
Take care of business.
Hey.
Pop's home?
Nah, he's at work. There's some iced tea in the refrigerator.
Thanks, man. So, what's up?
Nothing.
Should be nothing.
Nothing.
Well, you was the one at the park looking all scared and stupid, whining about needing to talk, right? Carol Lee Rembrandt, assistant prosecutor. Hey, what's this, man?
Lady came by asking questions.
Lady? Questions? What kind of questions?
About those shootings outside that...
You saw it, didn't you? Huh? You were in your bedroom at that damn window, weren't you?
I was doing my homework when I heard it going down.
I can't believe it. You saw it? You saw me?
I didn't tell her, Vess. I swear I didn't.
Listen to me, all right? You say anything to her about...
I won't. I promise.
Damn you, Daryl. Damn you! Man, you know what kind of trouble I'm in now?
Oh, glad to see you made it safely past the community guard.
We celebrating something?
I am. And I guess Otis's mama is.
What are you talking about?
Well, you don't know?
No, what?
Otis Patterson was kicked free.
He's out?
As of 6 o'clock this morning. And whatever song and dance you performed for Archer was the kicker. So, congratulations. You know, for a lousy principal called Justice, you managed to tick off the Korean community, the police department, the mayor's office, and God knows who else.
Thanks, but I don't need reminding.
Yeah, well, whatever. You know, I really didn't think you'd come through. I really didn't. I figured the next time I saw young Otis, he'd be stretched out at his wake after the execution. So, anything I can do for you, let me know.
Finding me the real killer would be awfully nice.
You're an interesting woman, Carol Lee Rembrandt. Yeah, I really had you pegged wrong. A mistake. I'm proud to admit it. I really appreciate what you did. It was a rough road to take. I know. Believe me, I know. Yeah.
Thanks. Carol.
Mrs. Rembrandt. This is William Crawford, Daryl's father.
Mr. Crawford.
He has something he wants to tell you. Bill Crawford.
Glenn James.
Hi.
Hi.
You must be Daryl.
Hi.
Let's go in.
Do I have to check it?
I looked up from my homework when I heard them pull into the parking lot. The music was, you know, kind of loud.
When you heard them, so there was more than one person in the car?
Yeah. There were two, I think.
Then what happened?
Then another car pulls up. You know, the one with the Koreans. So the Korean guy gets out and goes into the store, too. And the girl is left, like, by herself, right? So they get out the car and start hassling her. The Korean guy comes out with Mr. Park behind him. So then they shoot Mr. Park. Then the Korean guy. Then they shot the lady.
Okay, the first car that pulled up. You said there were two people in it, but when one of them went into the store, you said they got out of the car and started hassling the lady. Are you sure there were only two in the car, or could there have been more? There were more, weren't there? You know who they are, don't you? Daryl?
T-Bear and Little Puppet.
That's only two, son. Was there anybody else?
I don't know who the other one was. I never saw him before. He was the one that went in the store.
But he didn't shoot anybody, huh, son?
No, he didn't.
Who did the shooting, Daryl?
T-Bear and Little Puppet. The other one didn't shoot nobody. I think he even tried to stop him.
Are you absolutely sure about all of this, Daryl?
Yes.
Thank you, Daryl. What you just did was a very brave thing, and we're all real proud of you.
T-Bear and Little Puppet.
You know them?
Uh-huh. Rolling deuces. Mr. Crawford, you have another son too, right?
Yes, I do. Sylvester. He moved out about a month ago.
And doesn't Sylvester also run with Rolling Deuces?
I have no idea who he runs with or what he does. There's nothing else we can tell you, so if you'll excuse me, I've got to get ready for work.
Again, thank you for calling. I'll be in touch as soon as those two are picked up in a court data set.
In touch? For what?
Daryl's testimony. You do understand that he'll have to repeat everything he told me in court on the stand?
No. Daryl's not repeating nothing on no stand.
Look, if you're worried about his safety...
Yeah, I'm worried. Those fools will do the same thing to us they did to those Koreans.
Not if we place him in protective custody.
Listen to me. I did my job by allowing my son to give you this information. Now, you do yours.
Believe me, Mr.
Carol.
Crawford. I understand your concern.
You understand what? What ghetto were you raised in, Mrs. Rembrandt? Do you have bars on your windows? Do you have to decide every month whether you're gonna feed your kids or pay your rent?
Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Thanks.
That other kid was Sly, wasn't it?
Without his testimony, we've got nothing. What's the matter? Who's that?
Tyrell Baines. And I'm guessing Lil Puppet.
They are getting younger and younger.
Younger and deadlier. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, call for help.
Who is it? Yes?
Open the door, Daryl. Man, just open the damn door. It's all right, little man. I only want to talk to you.
Daryl! Daryl!
They just took off. Where's Daryl?
I don't know. Stay here. Daryl! It's me, Glenn James, and Miss Rembrandt.
Daryl?
It's all right, Daryl.
Tyrell Baines, B-E-I-N-E-S. And the other's AKA Lil Puppet. Uh-huh. Both rolling deuces. And check GUI files for Baines. I think he's got sheets someplace. No, I got somebody from the prosecutor's office. She's sitting right here, and she wants them both picked up. You got the charge? Uh-huh. Murder 1, 3 counts. Okay. And they're dangerous.
Stay close.
Yeah. Okay, they're rolling.
How long does it take your father to get to work?
I don't know, maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah, well, maybe he stopped off someplace.
Okay, Gerald can't stay here by himself. I'm taking him with me.
I guess it's safe to assume that your little brother ratted us out, huh?
Nah, man, Nderhu.
Don't. This prosecutor lady ain't coming to your house to hear no fairy tales. I just wonder why your little brother's running his mouth if your name's not coming out, too.
I don't know. What you gonna do? Shoot me?
See, I like you, man. Always have. So, what's her name?
It's Carol Lee Rembrandt. Carol Lee Rembrandt.
Watch your back.
Daryl, Glenn, this is my son, Gary.
Hey, kid. Well, I'm out of here. All right, Dale. Be cool, man.
Wait, where are you going?
Hey, come on, man. It's gonna be all right. Man, I would kill to kick back here with you guys. But I'm gonna go find your father. And then when I do, I'm gonna bring him back here, okay? All right. Here's my mobile and home numbers. If you hear from him before I do, you call me, all right? I'm gonna go down his job, see if I can find him.
All right, okay.
All right, fellas.
Well, Daryl, you hungry?
No. Well, a little bit.
Okay, let me see what I have back here.
Figured you'd be here. You always did love the water. Brought you here, you were barely out of diapers. Taught you how to swim. Fish.
You come here to talk about fishing?
Came here because I know you're in trouble.
So? What you want?
Truth. Did you kill them Koreans?
I know what you talking about. Get off, Dad! Your hold on me was done when I left your house.
My hold on you was done when either me or you was dead. That's how it works between father and son.
Get out my face.
If you want to ruin your life, don't be dragging your family along with you.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, all right? Now, there shouldn't be nowhere near that window.
You got everything to do with it. You got the boy lying for you.
Yeah? Well, that's the way it works with brothers.
No, in my house it don't. Now, you out here trying to play the gangster, trying to be the man. But you ain't doing nothing but hiding behind a little boy.
I ain't hiding behind nobody.
I ain't gonna stand for it, Sylvester. Now, either you stand up and turn yourself in.
What? You gonna do it? Bad idea, Pops.
What you gonna do? Murder me?
didn't kill nobody. You hear me? I didn't kill them. Ask Daryl, he saw it. He'll tell you he saw the whole thing. Yeah, I need the address and phone number for Carol Rembrandt. Lee Rembrandt.
How do you spell that?
I don't know how to spell it.
Like the painter?
Yeah, like the painter.
Please hold a moment. The number is 555.
Oh, all right.
1231.
What you gonna do, man?
Only what I got her.
Whoa, you got me. Yeah, it's about time.
Hello?
Hi, it's Bill Crawford.
Mr. Crawford.
Is my boy there?
Yes, Daryl's here with us.
Is he okay?
Yes, he's fine.
Good, I'll come and get him.
Sure, I'm at 237 Rockwell Avenue.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Was that my dad?
Yep, he's on his way.
Come on, maybe you can get a few more games in. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm calling from the police department, and I'm trying to reach a Carol Lee Rembrandt from a prosecutor's office.
Who is this?
The police department,
What station are you calling from?
Central Station.
Fine, I'll call you back.
Well, the number here is 555.
No, it's okay. I don't need the
James.
Hi, Glenn, it's Carol.
Hey.
Mr. Crawford called and he's on his way over.
Good. Everything okay?
Well, I don't know. I just got...
Carol? Carol?
Just hitting ducks, man.
This is it.
Down! Get down! Daryl!
Stay down. Daryl? Daryl, you can come out.
Okay, folks, come on. Nothing more to see. Just get back home, okay? Come on, folks. Go back to your house where you were taking care of everything. Fine. Just step back there. Step aside, folks.
I guess they must have called from the car.
Probably verifying it was you.
Mr. Crawford, I am so sorry. I thought that he would be safe here with us.
Did you find it?
No. Looks like mini Uzis with 32-round mags.
Neighbors?
Checking, but right now it doesn't look like anyone saw anything.
We have units out looking for them right now. I don't think they'll come back, but just to be safe, we'll keep a patrol car outside.
Thank you.
You have any idea where your son might have gone, Mr. Williams?
I don't know. Home? It's the only place he knows.
Well, you know how to get there from here?
Maybe. He knows where the bus stop is.
Let's go.
Okay, Gary, you're going to your grandfather's. Pack your stuff.
You'll be all right? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Daryl, call Pops. That's right, big brother. Get him on down. Go to hell, Bear. Call the cops, Daryl. I wouldn't do that. Just come on down, Daryl. No, Daryl! You turn in your crew, my man, and that's an unpardonable sin. You hurt my brother, and I swear to God, I'll kill you. Damn you never turn your crew. Never! Bear! Go! Where you going? You come with me, man. Huh? You think you get away with this slide, huh? I get you, man. Open it. Come on! Get in! Get in!
He's in there somewhere, man.
Come on out, Daryl. No, Daryl, stay where you are.
Where are you, Vest?
It's all right, little man. See, he'll stay in there till you come on out.
Let him out.
I will. After you and me have ourselves a little talk.
I ain't gonna say nothing about you and Puppet, I swear.
Yeah, I know that, all right? But I need to hear you tell me face to face, you know, straight up.
All right, but you let him out, okay?
No, Daryl, stay away! Shut up! Start it up and be ready to ride, Puppet.
Man, I don't know about this.
I said start it! Come on, go! Move!
Okay, let him out.
I will. Now come on over here. I can't see you. Damn you, get out of here! I said shut up! Oh, there, you coward son of a...
No!
Ah! Ah!
Come on, Ben, what are you doing?
Now get over here! No, Daryl!
I ain't coming no closer until you promise to let him go.
I promise, all right? Daryl! Listen to me, brother! He's lying! He's gonna kill me and then he's gonna kill you! Get out of here, call the police! I said shut up!
Come on, Ben, let's go!
All I wanna do is talk to you, Daryl, that's all! Nothing's going between you and me! Damn you, Daryl! Get out of here! I said I told you once! No, man!
Man, I smell gas!
Over here now, Daryl! Still playing games with you! It's over, Bear! Shut up! No, man! This is it! It's done! It's over! I said shut up!
No, Bear!
Get back!
Daddy!
Get back!
Don't make it any worse than it is. Just put the gun down.
He's in the trunk, Daddy! Sylvester's in the trunk! Little Puppet's in there, too!
Oh, my God.
Damn!
William! William! Don't do it, man. He ain't worth it. It won't change anything. Think of Daryl. Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, T-Bear.
And your bedroom window looks out over a parking lot. Isn't that right, Daryl?
Yes.
Could you tell us, in your own words, everything you saw in that parking lot on May 14th?
I saw 2 cars driving. And the first one was my brother, T-Bear and Little Puppet. Sly, my brother, gets out the car and goes into the store. And the Korean's driving. The Korean boy goes into the store, and the girl is left in the car. They start messing with her, T-Bear mostly. Sly comes out, starts arguing with T-Bear. About the girl, I think. Then out comes the Korean boy. Him and Bear fight. Then an old man comes out with a gun. Puppet shoots him. 3 times he shoots him. The girl is screaming. I can't hear it, but I can see she's screaming. And Bear shoots the boy. And Puppet shoots the girl twice. Then they all get in the car and left.
Could you tell us a little bit about your brother, Sylvester?
When I saw him, the night of the murders, I decided to tell somebody. And when they found out, they started coming after me. And T-Bear threw Sylvester in the trunk of his car. And while Sylvester was telling me to run away, T-Bear shot at the car and blew it up. And now my brother's dead.
Looks like fun.
Guaranteed. Especially when you're their age.
Thanks for taking Gary fishing.
How'd it go?
We got what we wanted. Unless T-Bear lives to be 160, he'll never walk the streets again.
I never told you I saw Sylvester here that last night. I knew he was scared and needed help, but he didn't know how to ask. And I didn't know how to give it to him. He was 16 years old. It slipped through my fingers. That puppet kid is even younger. Killed people like he was swatting flies. T-Bear. Who knows? All right, let's go. Lines in the water.